What if Deku was the Flash, part 4? So, before we start on, let's say something real quick. We are literally one away from 30 subscribers at the time we're recording this. So, it's like, hot dang. Because if you would have told me, like, a month ago that I would have this many people liking what I do that fast, I would have been like, you're wrong. You're wrong. No, 30 subscribers ain't big, but it's like, to me, it's big because it actually shows that a lot of people like what I do and that I don't come off annoying or weird or overreacting. So, like, thank you to thank you to all of you. Like, I am ecstatic, but let's get into this. So, what if Deku was a Flash Part 4? Last left off, Deku had just folded Monoma, Bakugo, and Todoroki. Monoma got folded in the beginning of the What If. Bakugo and Todoroki had just got folded out of nowhere. Wait, did I even do Bakugo got folded? If I didn't, let's just say Bakugo did get folded insanely hard. Yeah. So basically, um, Deku does hear about that Ida's brother got fucked up, so he is sad. Like he's sorry for Ida. Like, yeah, he told Ida, "I hope your brother fell well. I'm sorry that happened to him." Basically, even his condolences. Like, he ain't dead, but Deku basically saying that he's sorry that happened to him, and he can tell that Ida's going through it. And also, Deku does notice that Edith has been pissed off a lot when like he's heard anything about Hero Killer Sting, cause like Sting be on the news sometimes, and Edith just you can visibly see that he's pissed. So Deku paying attention to that. So basically, the what's it called? What the hell is it called? Um, the internships. Yeah, internships happened. Deku got a lot of internships, like a lot, like pretty much everyone that everyone else got, he got. And they still, and like, let's say you can give like 3 internships. So people still got internships. But Deku got internship by everyone. Like, literally everyone that can give internship, he got it from him. Because he was that good. Like, dumb. You know, let's just say, Deku notices that Ida took manual and he's thinking, I am, and let's just see, while walking, like, Deku used the flash time. He got up, looked at Ida's list, and saw that he had way better heroes, like way better heroes than Ida ever did. Like, like, so he's like, why wouldn't Ida just pick like a better hero than Manuel? And he does learn that Manuel is a Hosu. So he puts two together the fact that A, Hero Kill Sting is in Hosu, B, Ida's going to a backwater hero that's in Hosu. Jacob is saying, he's going to do some retarded NC. So he gets back in his chair and Flash Time, and just like, it's just manual. Because he knows Ida's going to get himself killed. So basically, he does some research in the meantime, and he finds out that Sting kills about what, like 4 people in a city, then moves to a different city, and that's always been like backwater alleys people don't look at. So basically, Deku goes to Kosu and he just like, why are you here? It's like, oh, it's my internship. And basically Menu come in and be like, is this you Azuka Midoriya and Tenya Ida, and Ida look at Deku like, what are you doing here? And Deku says, what are you? And Ida can tell Deku knows that he's doing something stupid. So Ida basically says angrily, that's none of your business. Like, basically leave. He's telling him to leave. They say, I gotta do some of my own type crap. And Deku says nothing and just looks like he's disappointed in Ida. You can tell he's disappointed in Ida. So, basically, they go on patrol, and then no moves start popping up. And Deku instantly sees Ida run away, so Deku follows him. Like, do. And Ida doesn't notice him. He looks back. Deku moves out the way really fast, so Ida can't see it. Basically, Ida's thinking, oh, he's done with the no moves. So basically, Ida finds Sting, and He gets folded in like 5 seconds. So it's like I can't. But basically, Deku sees Stain about to kill him. So Deku activates Flash Time, walk up to Stain, takes the sword from Stain, break all of Stain's knives, then kicks Stain in the stomach, then in the back of the head. So basically, when that happened in like milliseconds, Stain gets sent one way and gets sent the other way at the same force of pressure at the same time. Stain's messed up. I'm like, imagine this, right? Imagine not a Lego. Imagine your body going one way at the bottom half of your body and another way at the top half of your body. Your body's gonna get ripped apart, but sadly it doesn't. So, okay. So basically, Stain's like, what the hell? And he goes to take off his knife, so I go, his knife's broken as hell. So he's like, what the hell? And Deku basically says, oh, I broke your knives in like a millisecond, so you kind of screwed, buddy. So Stain tries to rush him. Deku just clotheslines him, going fast as hell. And, yeah, Stain's on his ass, and Stain is done. So basically, Deku ties him up real quick, calls up some heroes. They come, pick him up. Ida is getting taken away by a Nomu. Deku throws lightning at the Nomu, killing it. And basically, it's about to end. So basically, they're all leaving. And Deku's like, I'm just going to stay here and clean up shop real quick. And they're like, okay. Because they like, he may be a student, but he can handle himself really well. So it's like, he can handle some Nomus. Like, that's honestly what they think. Basically, Deku running around stopping Nomus, saving people. Like, he phasing the Nomus into the ground. Because he know how to do that. And then, Deku's running. Right. And he gets hit in the face out of nowhere. And keep in mind, he's going fast as hell. So he's like, what the hell hit me? He look over there, nothing's there. And he look back. Like, he get kicked in the face again. He's like, what the hell? So he gets up and starts running. But behind him, he sees like this yellow thing following him. He's like, what the hell? So like, he cuts corners, cut left and right. So like, he waits at one corner and tries to clothesline a dude. The dude ducks under him and trips him up. And then slams his face in the ground. And Deku's hurt. Like, Deku is hurt. Like, what the fuck? Then we look up and see a dude in a yellow suit that's similar to his. He's like, what? Like, is my suit a costume shop? Like, what the hell? Dude, and he gets kicked in the stomach. Like, hard as hell. And just getting stomped on, like, left and right. Dude picks him up, slams him against the wall, like, bang, bang. Like, Deku's getting fucked. Like, Deku is getting screwed up. So basically, dude says, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna make sure you suffer for what you did. And Deku's like, what the hell did I do? And then he just get knocked out. And he wakes up, he's in the hospital. And like, they're like, what the hell happened? It's the same heroes that was Sarah, including Endeavor and Todoroki, because like Endeavor is intrigued the fact that he got fucked up like that bad. Where he can go like Mach 3. So he's like, how did he beat my son if he got messed up? He can go Mach 3. But that's what happened to me. He just said there was a dude in a yellow suit that had the same powers as me and was faster than me. So I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? So it's like he tells them what happened, and then like that must be like a new villain or something. He don't tell him that he said like I'll make sure you pay for what you did. He don't tell him that because he don't even know what he did. So he don't want them to think, oh, this kid's doing some bad stuff. Yeah, because he don't even know what he did. So basically, they try to see this like did he say his motivations or anything? And Deku was like, no, like he just came up like whooped my ass and I got knocked out. And I woke up. Yeah, I was right here. Apparently, y'all ain't seen nobody. So basically, there's some questioning. Dog comes in. He starts talking to Ida, being like, "You were retarded as hell." But he talked to Deku, and he doesn't really scold Deku that much because Deku did save his life and save like 20 people, and stop like let's say 50 Nomus. So basically, he just chops the other fact. Oh, he got caught off. He got caught off his balance, something like that. Basically saying Deku got caught off guard, like he got he got sneaked. Basically, he's saying, "Well, you got sneaked." It's like, hey, Deku was also what he basically beat like 50 Nomus. 20 of them were black Nomus. So like they know those are like the strongest Nomus that they know of. They don't know about the other Nomus that is in the manga that I can't say. And y'all have not told me if y'all want me to do manga spoilers yet. So I ain't saying. So basically Deku gets out of the hospital. Manuel's hero license, he was about to get his hero license revoked, but Deku was like, no, that's not his fault. That was this idiot's fault. Like Manuel didn't know. Like as soon as they started doing introductions, like they were busy with no moves, and him and Manuel were fighting no moves, and Ida just ran off. So it wasn't really Manuel's fault. It was kind of Ida's fault. So don't blame Manuel. You can blame me or Ida. Definitely Ida, but just don't blame Manuel. Manuel did everything he could. Like he was trying to do good. So basically, Manuel don't get his hair license revoked, and yeah. So hold up, wait a minute. My charger came loose. Please don't do it. Please don't do the phone data. I can't even. Jesus. Okay, so back where I left off. Hold on. Let's see what time it is. Let's depend on that. Yeah, all that happened in 11 minutes. That's crazy. So basically, next part. What's the next part after this? Yeah. So basically, also I know some what ifs like the Hulk Deku what if I skipped the Shigaraki scene. Why the? Let's just chop it up to the fact Shigaraki saw Deku and was like, I ain't fucking with him. Like, cause like Deku was like, so basically everyone is back at school. Basically, people they hear that Deku got his ass whooped. Basically, like, what happened? Like Deku tells them saying like, there was a dude in yellow that was basically faster than me. So they like, what the hell? Cause like, hey, Deku was the fastest person in the world to them. Like basically, All Might's not that fast. Even All Might hears about it. He's like, what? Like what? And he's thinking, could it be like All for One or something, or like a villain All for One hired and gave a quirk to? Because it's like Deku is faster than him, and Deku thinks he's faster than All for One. So it's like, who the hell could have done it? But yes, basically Aizawa basically says, yeah, we're going to a forest, do some training, because y'all need to improve. Y'all have not had that much improvement since y'all been here, since we had a lot of drama going on. We had some good students that have improved. They belong to Deku. He had some retarded students that trying to get themselves killed and basically can't do anything. He's staring bullets at Ida. And everyone knows that. It's like, oh yeah, he did almost get himself killed. Cause let's say they did hear about it, not from Deku. Let's say it was someone random that was in school, basically spreading rumors that Ida almost got himself killed by the hero killer Stain. So Deku basically is getting ready. They go on a little shopping thing, and before they go in there, Deku like basically let's say so. I think Deku calls up the woman that knew about metahumans. Basically says, "Meet me here at this time, cause we need to talk." She says, "Oh, okay." So basically, they get there right, and as you know from canon, Shigaraki seeing Deku just waiting on the woman. Shigaraki come up like, "Hey, like Deku instantly recognizes the voice, so Deku just quickly takes him, runs him to like the coast, and be like, "What the hell are you doing?" Oh, like Shigaraki's like, "What the fuck? Where the hell am I?" He tries to attack Deku. Deku just starts like and kicks him in the ribs. Like, was that supposed to work? Like he just said, like, was that supposed to work? Shigaraki tries it again. He get kicked in the nose. Like, bro, just give up at this point. So basically, Shigaraki starts talking about what he talked about in canon, and basically Deku said the reason why Stain is more popular than y'all is because Stain was smart and had a plan. Y'all don't have a plan. Stain was someone that had morals, someone that people actually can look up to and understand. They just see chaos and violence, so it's like no one gives a damn about you. As soon as he says that, Shigaraki tries to attack him, and Deku just like chops him back in the neck, leaves him there. Let's say like they on Japan, so let's just say Deku took him to like the very far end from like very like I'll say a couple thousand miles from where the villain hideout is. So he got called Kyotagiri. Kyotagiri gotta think about letting Shigaraki come back. Like the Kyotagiri honestly contemplates, should I let him walk? He even asked All For One, should I let him walk back? And All For One's like, no, don't let him walk back. I'm pretty sure he learned his lesson with the broken ribs and the broken nose and the fractured skull that he has sustained. So basically, Kyogre lets him back in. And he teleports him back. And Shigaraki is knocked out, unconscious. I assume, like, he was up. Like, he got up from being unconscious like 15 minutes later. And he's like, he calls Kyogre and is like, come get me. And as soon as he steps through the port, he instantly falls on the floor and knocks himself out again. Like, instantly. It was hilarious. But basically, Deku come back, and that's happened in a span of like 30 seconds. So Deku sits her down, no one will know he left, and then he sees the woman, and he starts talking to the woman about the dude in the yellow suit, basically saying, "Is there any other metahumans that have speed abilities?" And lady says, "No, not that we know of." Why? Because basically he says, "I met someone that had the same costume as me, but was a yellow version, and he was faster than me, and basically seemed like he knew me and said I was gonna pay her what I did, but I never did anything to her. So I never even met this guy. His voice is not familiar, face not familiar, bone structure ain't familiar, like running pattern not familiar, movement not familiar at all, like height not familiar at all. So it's like Deku says, who the hell is this guy? So basically, she knows nothing. And she tells Deku she'll look into it, and basically she's on her way, and then they go to the training camp, and I'm thinking so hard about just ending it here so I can do Black Bolt, but I'll at least finish up the fourth arc. Basically, they get there, they're on the bus, they get there, and Deku like it's like Pussycats kind of basically they start talking and Deku does say that this is their 20th year working and Pixie Bob will be like shut the hell up. And he's like Deku just started out the way and she's like what the hell? Deku's like nah, we ain't doing this today. So basically they leave it alone and then basically as soon as they say yeah it's gonna take you about an hour or 2 or 4 hours just to get there. Basically, like, wait, aren't we going in the car? And then Deku can notice the evil look on Pixie Ball's face, and they can recognize where they at. And he's like, oh shit. So basically, Pixie Ball is about to talk about the mountain. And Deku's like, tries to pick up pretty much everybody, and he just misses Bakugo, Kirishima, Ida. He does Ida on purpose. He's like, Ida, you gotta learn your lesson. Like he misses a couple people. Let's say he misses Mineta. Who do I hate in 1A? Let me think. That's pretty much it. let's say he tries to get duplicate arms, but he just out of reach. And basically, they run over to the side, and they're like, wait, what the fuck? And then they hear screaming like, help! Help! Why the fuck are we down here? And then Principal like, that's kind of cheating. You're supposed to, and I also says, you're supposed to walk through the forest. That's kind of the training. That's part of training. They said, oh, but did you have to knock us down the mountain? And Isaiah says, no, but it would have been funny just to see how I fall and be like panicked. And that guy's like, look at him like he's retarded. Like he basically looks at him like, what the hell is wrong with you? So he runs them all down. And just like before he about to hop out, he gives them the middle finger. Yeah, it's like he pissed off the fact that they couldn't just like tell him, oh yeah, go down the mountain and you gotta walk through the forest. Cause that would be much better than throwing them down the fucking mountain. Like, come on, man. Down a mountain. Like maybe they get there, Deku just folds up all the beasts and picks them up. Like, wait, all the beasts are gone in like an instant. So Deku, so I was like, that's probably Midoriya. Send like a couple hundred more, and then as soon as he just said, in like 5 seconds, they're all gone. So people are like, what the hell? So I thought basically like, let's get going before, because I know they're gonna beat us. So basically, Deku is currently running one like two people at a time to the training camp, dropping them off, running back, dropping them off, dropping them back. But he gets everyone there in like 5 minutes, and they got time to chill. So they start like talking to each other, playing around, and then they get there like 2 hours later, like how do y'all kids so bad? And they just said, oh yeah, Deku was like a taxi. He basically ran us here, and they're like, what? What? They're dumbfounded. So, let me think real quick. Basically, they get to start doing like the little introduction to the camp, and Deku notices Koda, so he goes to say hello to Koda. Koda has the expression of a dude that's going to hurt another dude in the area you should not be hurt at. Basically, Deku's already ready for it because he like this kid don't seem too nice, so I'm gonna be on guard. And as he thinks that, Koda tries to punch him in the nuts. Deku like dodges it and grabs him by the arm. Is like, what are you trying to do? Like, what are you like? What's the plan there? And Koda's like, what the hell? What the hell? So he tries to punch him again. So like, Deku just like runs around. Like, bro, that's not gonna work. So he called her mentally. It's like, yeah, I think your kid got a problem here. He's trying to punch people in the nuts. He says it just like that. So she's like, Kota, you're not supposed to be doing that. And Bliss says they're all fake heroes anyway. There's no such thing as real heroes. Yada yada yada. Going on that. What's that dude name from Naruto? Inari. Yeah, he's basically Inari. He's going to his Inari shtick. Like I did not fuck with Inari at all until the very end, and I found it insanely boring. Like Inari did come back in like Shippuden, cause Tazuna came back to build up to like help build a village. If I remember correctly, after Pain was defeated, but yeah, so I get like I get the Inari vibe from Kota instantly. I was like, this kid is Inari. Like as soon as I saw this kid, I was like, nope, I'm not gonna like him. Surprisingly, I actually like the kid. At the very end when he's about to get killed, like that's the only time I like this kid. But yeah. So basically, they do the whole thing. They do the little cook thing. They do the whole training. Deku's training is just running laps over and over, trying to get top and like faster and faster, and have more stamina. Basically, it runs longer and longer. They train with his abilities. Basically, he improves on his lightning throw. He improves on the phasing. He improves on everything. He's like the top one there. So they're like, does this kid even need improvements? Because he's doing everything. Like, he does, like, let's tell him, hey, yo, do 10 push ups. So Deku does 10 push ups. I'm like, I'm done. And I'm like, what? And it's been like 1 second. And Deku said, I actually did like 10,000 because I felt like it. So basically, they're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Because they can notice that he's going up and down, up and down, up and down. So like, what the hell? So it's like, so they tell him do 1,000,000, and Deku just does 1,000,000 like in like 5 seconds. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, and they can see Deku sweating. So it's like, do like they said, do 5,000,000. So Deku's doing 5,000,000. It takes him like 15 seconds. So like, this kid is what the fuck? So yeah. So basically, it's time for fun to begin, and someone is coming back to have some fun. So basically, night comes, one B's there, and basically Mono's talking crap again, and Kendall's about to knock him out. Deku runs up and tells him to shut the hell up and knocks him out. Alright? And he's on the ground. So basically, he runs him over to the infirmary. It's like, this kid, basically, he fell on his face, hit a rock, knocked himself out. It's like, but he's not believing it. He basically says, look at him like, he knocked himself out. That's all you need to know. And he runs back and is like, yeah, I don't think he's in the infirmary. So basically, it's time for the like the little scary thing where it's like 1B scares 1A. And Deku is participating. He's with I say he's with Ochako and Sue. It's he goes in 3. So Deku was going with Ochako and Sue. So they walking through, and then Deku starts smelling like smoke. So basically, as soon as it does that, like a dagger gets thrown, and he catches it like, what the fuck? So like he catches that in midair, So it's like, what the hell? And it looks over, no one's in the bush, so it's like three more come at him. It's like, that's not, like, and the bitch says, that's not gonna work. Sorry, that's not working. So basically, Toga come out, and let's say she does cannon, because yeah, and Deku just knocks her out because like he can obviously tell she is a nut, and also he just remembers that Kota may be in danger because some of the smoke is coming from the mountain area. So basically, he's like, I don't have time for this. So he just knocks her out, and he ties her up, runs her to the building, and basically runs over to Kota. Basically tells Ochako and Sue go back to the building now. So basically, Deku running over to Kota. Like, if this kid is dead, I swear to God, that he's thinking that like I am dead. If that kid's dead, I am dead. So basically, he gets there and Muscular is about to kill him. Deku, it throws like 5 lightning bolts at this man, and this man is sorry. Like, he's like, what the hell? Like that hurt. And goes like, it's 5 lightning bolts, bro. Lightning bolts, 5 of them. Like, you can't say they don't hurt, but so Deku basically folds Muscular. Let's just say he does a supersonic punch or infinite mass punch technically. So let's say he unlocked an infinite mass punch because I don't know that much about it. I'm pretty sure it's just supersonic punch. But yeah, sorry if you are diehard fans of Flash. I am too. I just don't really read comics. Like, the first time I heard of the Flash was in like 2014 when the Flash TV show came out. So it's like I'm pretty much going off of there. And some comics I've read, so I've like the comics I've read don't really talk about Infinite Mass Punch. Like, I really read like Rebirth and New 52. That's it. That's it. So I'm sorry, y'all gonna call me some scrubs. So you're gonna call me a scrub. I'm sorry, but yeah. So Deku folds Muscular, takes Coda down to Mandalay. Mandalay is about to get hit in the face by Spinner. Deku breaks Spinner's swords and notices, and he just says, "Are you like a Sting copycat?" And people did. There was a video that showed Sting get his ass whooped by Deku. So basically, Sting, like, not Sting, what the fuck his name is? Spinner is trying to kill Deku. Cause like, you just do it, like you beat my master, all this crap. Like you beat the true hero of this world. And Deku just kick Spinner in the stomach and hit him in the back of the head, Spinner out. So it's like, and he just says, what was the plan there? He's not in the Magni. Cause I don't know. I got nothing. So basically, they about to hit him in the head with the big magnet. Deku ducks and it uppercuts them in the chin, knocks them out. I gotta say them because I don't want to be incorrect because I know some people are gonna be like, it's this way and it knows this way. I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna say they, so I can stay respectable. Cause I want to stay. Cause I don't give a damn. Like, I want to stay respectable anyway. Cause I'm a respectable person. Ask anyone that knows me. I'm a respectable person. But don't ask this one dude that don't like me at all, and his following don't like me at all. Oh, it's a sad life. It's a sad life being me when everybody hates you. Well, like, granted, I did kind of like. If you go on my Discord server, you won't see me being an idiot. But if you knew me, or you knew, like if you were in a Discord server that I was in, you know that I am an idiot. Well, I was an idiot. I've changed. I'm trying to change. I believe I changed. So, but yeah, let's get back on topic. So, let me get. Dang. So basically, Deku is talking to Mandalay like, what the hell happened? And basically telling Mandalay, give everyone permission to use the quirks. And like, Mandalay is like, I gotta get that from Aizawa. And like, Deku be saying, you're a hero too. Like, come on. Like, you're a hero too. You could do it. Like, damn. Like, these kids are gonna die out here if they can't use the powers. Like, look at me. Like, what, you gonna lock me up because I use my powers? going technically self-defense. So basically, she acquiesces, tell her you can use your abilities, no killing. She tells that, and basically she also Deku did find out that they're after people. So basically, she says Bakugo Katsuki, so and so and so and so and so and so. Bakugo's trying to get kidnapped. How they know? So basically, they tell him guard Bakugo. Deku running around looking for Bakugo. And listen to say you can see Deku, but not barely. So basically, Deku's running around looking for Bakugo, and then he's hit in the face, and he's like, "What the hell?" And he sees the dude in red. So he's like, yellow. He's like, "Come on, man, you again?" So he gets kicked in the face. It's sent flying, and Deku just starts running. He's like, I don't know what this kid's. I don't know what this man's about." So he's not phasing through trees trying to cut exits. He sees this dude know how to phase too. So it's like, what the hell? So he's like, Deku's running, and he turns around, throw a lightning bolt at him. The dude throws another lightning bolt at him. So basically, both lightning bolts connect, and it's a massive explosion. Deku sent flying back. Dude in yellow sent flying back, and let's say they're right in front of Dobby. So Dobby's like, and he basically says, "Reverse, what the hell are you doing here?" And if you don't know already, Reverse Flash get up and it's like, "That's the kid Shigaraki want dead." So Dobby is like, okay. So he just shoots blue flames at him. Deku gets up real fast and dodges. It's like, whoa, okay, that's new. So basically, he dodging blue flames, and he tries to kick Dobby in the face, try to knock him out, because like Dobby's like, it's a 2-on-1 with a guy that can already beat his ass. So it's like if he has Dobby in the fray, he's definitely dead. So he tries to kick Dobby in the face. Reverse Flash, and Deku's pretty much in slow mo for him. Still, Reverse grab Deku by the leg and slams him on the ground, and sends him flying. Like Deku is gone. So basically, Reverse tells Dobby go after the Katsuki kid. Don't worry about him. I got him. So basically, Deku starts running like, what the hell can I do? So Deku is running on water. Let's say he went a couple miles away, so he's at the ocean. So Deku is running on the water, and the dude's falling. So it's like, what can this man do? So basically, they're fighting on the water, and they're getting knocked under the water. They're still fighting on the water. They keep running. Deku just keeps running like, I can't beat this man. I can't. It's impossible. And then, and let's say Reverse Flash cuts off, and Deku's like, wait, why did he cut off? He's supposed to. And then he realizes Bakugo, so he runs back, and Bakugo's getting taken away by the force. So Deku's about to grab Bakugo, take him away, and he gets kicked on the side of the face again and gets knocked down. He hears, "Better luck next time." So basically, he wakes up, he's in the infirmary, and it's like, oh, I'm here again. Again. By the same dude. Again. So basically, something that happens in canon. Inko is crying hysterically. And Deku does have a healing factor, so basically he heals up fast as hell. And doctors do know about it, so he said, "You'll be fine." But so what basically says it's this, and look, it's some police and some heroes there. So and All Might's there too, trying to figure out what the hell happened. Basically, he tells them the same thing again. It's the dude in yellow. He's working with the League of Villains. And they're like, why would he work with the League of Villains? Like, what's his motives? And he's like, he doesn't know. Like, and that's proving All Might's theory that he may be working with All for One. So let's just say Momo does have a tracker, and Deku gets up in flash time and looks at and sees where the tracker's at. Let's say it's not like the little radar tracker, no, it's like an actual thing where it shows where they're at on the map. So basically, Deku sees that, writes down the location, and hides it, and that's where it ends. So this was What If Deku Was a Flash Part 4. Goodbye. I also want to leave. If y'all like what I'm doing with this What If, please comment down below and like and subscribe. I am almost at 29 subscribers by the time of this video, and only 18.87% of y'all subscribe. out of like 18.87% of viewers that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So please subscribe. I'm doing the comment thing. I'm sorry I'm doing that. I took it from somebody if you don't know him. So yeah. So basically, thank you for enjoying my content and goodbye.